Alright, this morning I'm making a different kind of smoothie. I'm making a pineapple pina colada type smoothie. So I added the same thing, the yogurt and the almond milk and the coconut sugar. But this time I added a teaspoon of this coconut extract and then also some frozen pineapple. So I'm going to blend this up and see how this turns out. So here it is. That looks delicious. I'm going to try it and for the first time and see how it tastes. Delicious. Tastes like pineapple and coconut. Perfect drink, especially in the summertime. I would highly recommend to do this, especially if y'all are someone that likes pina coladas. Alright, so I am here at the gym, and first of all, I have to say it is so much cooler in here because Saturday after my workout, I went to the office and told him how hot it was. And he said, oh yeah, the AC's like set on like 77. And I was like, can y'all turn it down? So anyways, it's actually kind of cold in here, but it won't be for long. And today is my first day of week number 2, which means my running is going to be increased. I hope I do okay. Let's find out. Let's get this workout started. This is my first run. To start my last run right now. Halfway there. Alright, so I'm doing the cool down now. I did 6 minutes, or 6 times of 1.5 minutes, which equaling, I think 9 minutes of running total. I feel great. I'm overjoyed with emotions right now, because I never thought I'd be able to do this. So, it's another great day in the workout world. Alright, so I'm going to make a new recipe tonight. It's a chicken taco cabbage casserole. And I actually got the idea from another YouTuber, Weight Watcher Girl 1. So y'all definitely need to check her out if y'all have not checked her out already. She has a lot of great recipes. And she's lost like 160 something pounds. So, anyway, so that's where I got this recipe from. And that's what I'm making tonight. And I'm going to show you how. First thing is you're going to cook 2 chicken breasts, cut them up, and then put them in a large pan along with 1 can of black beans, 1 cup of salsa, and 1 can of diced tomatoes, and 1 package of taco seasoning. And you're going to mix it all together. So the taco seasoning I'm using, I'm very excited about because it's a salt-free one from Mrs. Dash. And this is the first time seeing it, so I'm super excited about that because these packaged things normally are loaded with sodium, and this one only has, see if you can see that, 0 grams. So seriously, no sodium at all. So definitely check out Mrs. Dash. You will also need 1 large cabbage cut up into little pieces like this. You then get a 9x13 baking dish and you put half of the cabbage down as the first layer. This is what the mixture looks like, and you're now going to take half of this and layer it on top of the first layer of cabbage. This is what it'll look like, and then you put the remainder of the cabbage as a third layer. And now it is time to put the remainder of the sauce on top. This is what it will look like. And then you have the option of adding cheese. I'm going to add 3/4 cups of this reduced fat mozzarella cheese. This is what it will look like before you put it in the oven. Cover it with aluminum foil, then bake at 350 for 1 hour, and then remove the foil and bake for an additional 5 minutes. Here is the finished product, and doesn't that look delicious? As you can tell, this makes pretty big servings. Yeah, it's gonna make at least 6 servings, so I'm very excited about this. Okay, so I'm still doing my April challenge, which is the push-ups and the plank. 20 push-ups and the plank just for as long as I can. But I'm actually gonna modify it because getting on the ground, especially with the push-ups, it's a little advanced for me. My knees are hurt and it's just really hard. I think I'm doing them incorrectly, therefore hurting myself more than benefiting. And same thing with the plank, my lower back was really hurting. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do as far as the modified, okay? So this is going to be, they're both going to be wall push-up and a wall plank. So definitely feel it more so in my arms, in my back, and even across my chest, which I believe is where you're supposed to feel it, as opposed to whenever I was doing it on the floor. I felt a lot of it in my back, like my lower back, and I think I was straining too much. So, so those are the push-ups. Now for the plank, it's basically the same idea. You're going to stand close to the wall, take a few steps back, lean in and hold. So that is the modified plank as well. Okay, so I can still feel it in my core. It's just not hurting my lower back as much, and I'm able to do it longer. And there's also like different grades of doing this, and one is with one of those exercise balls, which I don't have, which I'm probably going to get maybe tomorrow, and I will show you that once I get that. And that looks a little harder because you're having to, you know, really hold tight and not let the ball move, so you're working your core muscles there. So that's what I'm going to start doing for the rest of April. So today was a great day. I started my week 2 workout 1 on my couch to 5K, and I was really worried about it at first because I was going to have to run for 1.5 minutes at a time. But praise God, I was able to get through it. Like, there were times when I just wanted, like, oh, let me just go slower, or I don't have to do this run. But I was like, no, like something deep down in me was pushing me to go, and I just know it was the Lord, because I was really, like, I really prayed before for Him to really help me get through this workout, because I really wanted to get through it. So I just thank Him so much. And so that's really all I have for you guys today. I also just want to remind y'all that tomorrow is Transformation Tuesday. I will weigh in, give y'all an update on my weight loss. So make sure you do tune in tomorrow for that as well. Thank you again for all of your encouragement and comments. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love for you to join me on my weight loss journey of healthiness. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed already. With that being said, you have a blessed night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye! As well, my timer is going off on my oven. Plank. I can still feel it in my core.